I don't recall ever seeing Cristiano Ronaldo get into such a disagreement with a coach. Not even with Portugal coach Santos, who benched him in the Morocco game in the World Cup. And Cristiano Ronaldo has worked with so many coaches, good and bad, throughout an amazing career. It was so bad that not only was he benched, and not only would he leave the pitch before the game was over, but it got really ugly that Ronaldo criticized Ten Hag on national TV. One notable statement in that infamous interview was, "I don't have respect for him because he doesn't show respect for me, and because no one can criticize Ronaldo from a professional attitude to a technical ability." I definitely believe that Ten Hag was partly responsible for the fallout. And since Ronaldo left and now that Manchester United are awful, it seems that very soon it'll be time for Erik Ten Hag to go back to Amsterdam to save Ajax from their disastrous season. Because first of all, a huge club like Man United can't suffer oh so bad. And second, if he can't manage these players who some of them are great talents, then he's in deep trouble. Because it's not just Ronaldo, but recently Jadon Sancho as well, who was a killer at Dortmund and at only 18 years old. Now it's fair to say that players and coaches have fallouts all the time. Even the best coach in the world at the moment, Pep Guardiola, has had the most famous fallout of all time with the great Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and who still criticizes Guardiola to this very day. But the thing with Guardiola is that he at least wins titles wherever he goes. Ten Hag, on the other hand, doesn't seem to be in control of anything at Old Trafford, not even the locker room. Now it's also fair to say that Ten Hag isn't entirely at fault here, because so many great coaches before him have failed at Man United. But make no mistake about it, he's the one who's most accountable. He won't be able to hide behind the club's bad management, the Glazers, because the great Sir Alex Ferguson worked with these guys for decades with great success. He also won't be able to make the excuse of just starting out with the club like he did last season, because he's been at Old Trafford for as long as Roberto De Zerbi has been at Brighton, and not only are Brighton playing really good football, but they're doing it with like half the resources. And finally, he can't blame the bad results on the players. Otherwise, why did the club recently spend hundreds of millions to sign Rasmus Højlund, Mason Mount, Andre Onana, Johnny Evans, Soufiane Amrabat, and Sergio Reguilon, and who are all really good players, not to mention the good squad that he already had. Goalkeeper Andre Onana has finally gotten his act together, and with all of his great saves recently, he can only reduce the loss, but he won't be able to totally prevent it. So with Erik Ten Hag and Man United, I feel like the worst is yet to come. From an early Champions League exit to humiliations in the league, and finally a league position that won't even qualify them to the Europa League. And it's not about pulling a very hard win every few matches. It's about playing good football that goes with the standards of Manchester United. Get your act together, Eric, or the Red Devils will soon be looking for a new coach. Thank you for watching. Please share your thoughts and comments below, like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!